All right, so this is a quick video of how my music PWA that I'm working on, Conifer, can deeply tie into Windows, even though it's a completely cross-platform application that can be run on any device that has a modern web browser. All right, so first, file system access support, right? So I can go in, hit add music, and hit add file. Now, instead of a file element being created and all this kind of thing, instead, as you can see, it literally just opens up the file picker right into the music directory actually in Windows. So this is like the default music directory in Windows. And with this, I'm just using the native the file system access API. So again, it's just JavaScript. There's no library I have to install or anything. It's built into the browser, in this case, Edge. And yeah, I can just add music to my PWA from here, and I can multi-click files, etc. I'm just going to choose one for the demo here, and you can see new music being added. Give it a second, boom, new music is added. All right, so another common way to interact with apps on Windows that we may be familiar from native apps is open in and sharing a file directly to like the media app on Windows, right? So I have this song here. I can right click on it. Again, this is just an MP3 file. Now I can hit open here. And as you can see, it also shows up in the open with menu. I click that, give it a second here while I'm sharing my screen, and boom. Now we're playing the audio complete with our, the file that we just shared to, or just opened it with, and yeah, you can see it's working now. So that's pretty cool. And again, that's sharing from like a native app, like the literal like file explorer on Windows, directly to my progressive web app. All right, so share target also works, so I can go to the same file, hit the share button here. I'll get the native Windows share dialog. I can of course choose my PWA, which of course shows up right alongside some native apps there in the share menu, which I think is cool. And you'll see the same thing, and yeah, it's working nicely. Now, other things other ways it ties in with Windows. So you can see here, we have shortcuts. I can go straight into settings, or straight into a previous file that I had opened. So that's pretty cool. It also obviously shows up in my start menu. You can see the icon here shows up because I have it set as my default file handler for MP3 files. Let's see. Oh, it also we can show works with the media. So the I'll just show you here. So let's start a song, some Wes Montgomery.
Hello, welcome to Half an
All
Hour of
right.
Jazz, live and
So
direct
then we'll
from the
go down
Penthouse
here,
on King FM.
and you can see
coming to you live and direct
it
from the
works with like
Penthouse.
the default
Regular
like
weekly
Windows Media
feature
Player
here from
UI.
9:30.
I can pause, and of course, I mean, like let me minimize the app so you get the full kind of effect here. I can pause, I can play, I can go forward, I can go previous, etc. This song actually doesn't have any album art, so it just throws up some default album art there from my app, but it's all controlled in JavaScript. And you can see it also syncs to my HTML controls. So if I pause here, or here, let me do a better demo. So I've got my song playing. You can see UI here shows it playing. Now, I hit pause, go back to the app, and you'll see it's pause. Oh yeah, I can of course share files directly from the app, of course too. So let me hit the share button on a song, and you can see it's ready to share.